Hey, I'm Kevin and welcome to What We Thought. Today I'm going to show you how I put together this. This is a behind the couch table. We're using it as a plant stand in front of this big window here. And anyway, Elizabeth is not with us today. She's down visiting that grandbaby again. Can't blame her, but every time she leaves town I get a bunch of projects done. And this is one of the projects that I needed to get done. And I don't know if you've ever built the furniture you buy online or not. If you don't like putting together furniture, you have to go to like a furniture store where it's already put together. And basically all they're doing is putting it together for you and charging you hundreds of dollars more for the same product. So anyway, this one here I got off of Amazon. I'll put a link below if you're interested in this table right here. It's going to make a great plant stand. You'll see in a minute the shelf I had there prior to this table. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to put this table together and I'll be right back. Okay, so here's how big the table will be, the box it came in. And it's going to go in front of this window, and I'm going to be replacing this window shelf here that I had for my plants. So let me show you how we put this together. So the first thing I'm going to do is get this box open and lay out all the pieces. Okay, so there it is. As you can see, we've got the legs, the instructions, all the screws, the bottom, and the top. Okay, so I'll start doing the assembly. This particular table only has 4 steps, very easy. The legs, everything is marked really well. Okay, so you know which piece is which. And this just has a top and a bottom. And the first part of the instructions is to put the little feet on the bottom of the bottom. So we'll get that done. Okay, again, all your pieces are here. Even your Allen wrenches are in here. There's 2 different sizes to put these together. And these are all labeled as well with letters coincide with the instructions. So step 1 is to put the bottom feet on the bottom of this table. First thing you do is just screw these in. Okay, and then the next step is to bolt the legs that are going to go up. And this is number 3, and this one here is number 2. And these will just screw in just like this. And the screws will come up from the bottom. So I'm going to lay this over on its side so you can kind of see what I'm doing here. Okay. Right there's the holes where the screws go. There are no washers, it's just these long screws. Okay. And there is a difference between 2 and 3. So 2 is just regular here, and the part number 3, the other leg, has kind of an overlapping bracket kind of thing on it, so you don't see the seam. Okay, so I have the 2 on here, and they're just finger tight. And now I'm going to put number 3 on here, and this one overlaps that gap right there, like I was telling you about, so you don't have a seam. Okay, again, these are just loose, and then we're going to turn it up. And then put the screws in from right here, underneath here, into the top. Again, I'm going to lay this down and then turn this up just to make it easy so I can see where the holes are. And then once we got it all put together, we'll tighten them up. Okay, now that I got these all in, I'm going to go ahead and go back and tighten all the screws. Okay, so I have the top tightened, and then I'm just going to turn the whole thing upside down so I don't have to be on my knees. and then tighten these. Okay, so here it is all put together. Now I've got to take that shelf off the wall over there, and I'll move that over there, this table over there, and get the plants back on it and bring it right. So after I got this together and stood it up, I noticed I had my feet on the top of the bottom instead of on the bottom. But the way these holes are, these are countersunk, which, you know, seems logical, or these would be flat. But apparently I've got to flip this the other way, and even you know, the instructions aren't real clear, and usually when you're putting furniture together, a lot of times the pictures of the instructions aren't real clear, but the instructions are. Okay, let me get this flipped around. Just don't make that same mistake I did. So I got the bottom flipped over, and this is what I was talking about. Logically, to me, these should go down in the sunken hole, not in the smooth surface hole, but it does have the feet there to prevent these from scratching your floor. I think more logically, but the instructions don't really specify that. Anyway, now I'm going to go take that down, move this over there, and complete this. Okay, so it really was fairly simple, except the little mistake I made. You know, there's only 4 steps to this thing, but if you, like I was telling you about, these instructions, see how those holes, those dots are, and the screws coming in from underneath? It doesn't look like they have the recessed holes. So I flipped it around, got it put back together. It looks great. The only thing I haven't put on it, you know, I mean, the little pack comes with everything. The only thing I haven't put on it are these straps, and these straps will go around the back legs, and you can secure it to your wall. I'm not going to do that yet until the boss gets back and tells me exactly where she wants it. Okay, then we'll install these straps. But if you're looking for a table, hey, this looks to be a really sturdy, those legs are made of metal, and I think it's going to work perfect for this window. I had to close it because the way the light was shining in, but these plants will love it. Yeah, I have a Christmas cactus that's blooming in March. And as far as anything else with that, except for my own mistake from the instructions, if you ever build any of these furniture pieces that you purchase online, some of them have a million parts. Instructions are fairly good. It seems like we always run into 1 or 2 parts on the instructions that are off a little bit, either by the picture or by the instruction. I mean, I put together a hutch, I put together these end tables, I've put together desks, all kinds of stuff. You save a lot of money. It's really not that hard to put together. And if you have a partner to help you, all I can say is both of you just need to be real patient about it, because, you know, 2 people thinking in different ways of putting things together. Just be patient, follow along with each other, and get them done. And I guess that's about it. All right, if you're interested again, I will have a link down below for it. Thanks for watching what we thought. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe, and join us on our journey. And like I said, we've got, you know, home improvement stuff, outside stuff. We're doing the gardening stuff now. I had to throw this one in here because I had to get that done before she got back. All right. I hope you follow us, and hope to see you in the next video. I hope you have a great day.